place traveler calls home, and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Trojans will kick it off to get us underway. Fair catch called for and made. Offense getting set for first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Baxter. Smashes through. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
Yeah, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this school and be the guy, to be RB1. He's on the field for a reason. This guy is unique. He's got speed and vision. What a weapon.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Looking for a man. It's Moss. Got the back over the middle. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Corners are walked up tight. The give to the back. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. It's complete on the right side. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans!
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And he got into the house for the 6th to finish it. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Caught behind the line. It's Baxter. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they were able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
Pocket starts to collapse. And a sack all the way back at the 5. And the Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Well, that's like winning the lottery for the offense. They're going to put it in play from inside the 30. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. To throw, it's Moss. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. That's why you want to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. It lets you beat a blitz. It lets you get a 1st down.
And that makes me think, do I want a blitz? How do I leave him open? Because they keep dumping it off to the running back and having success. I'm going to think twice about bringing the blitz. Nice read by the QB. Nice job by the running back getting some extra yards and getting the 1st down.
This quarterback right now is in the groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal! A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And it's up and no good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it out. It's golden. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Quickly out to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Using his legs, it's Baxter. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on a first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Fires downfield. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has. So nice job defending.
Off-play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that you can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Getting some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And the defense making the sure tackle just short of the first down marker. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. motion from the offense. The give and the run on 4th down. They stop it short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Unloads to the wide. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. Bust through behind his pad.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
There's a timeout call. This offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Got his man on the right. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got loose, it was all over.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there getting set. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, USC. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see he got the open field. He rolled out.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Really something to see, the lift that a play like that gives an entire team. 85-yard return for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. Stands in and takes the hit. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to the back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's looking to throw it. Dumps it to the back. Fires it incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it to the right here. Makes it past the mark. They finally make the stop, and the big run is ready to move those sticks for the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He'll pull it down. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers, game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the football.
Open space at the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
One of the things I love about this offense is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
They go to the ground. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On the run, it's Moss. He's got his man. Touchdown, Trojans! What a grab and go for the score. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Finds the tight end. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. To the air, it's Ewers. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
They're going to throw it again. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's going up top here late in the game.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where's the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
On 4th down, going to the air. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Longhorn! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his own 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. time he's brought down at the 26. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the ball.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That play is going to drive the head coach absolutely crazy. You've got the lead. Why are you going out of bounds? Just get down, lead the clock. The clock right now is your friend.
Using the quick game. Ripping through the defense. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays.
And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. And as they come to the line, they have the lead, and they have the clock on their side. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Trojans moving quickly to the line. Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Looking to throw, it's Moss. And they can't quite hook up, trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach, because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
Finds him out of the backfield. And he won't get there. Trying to turn the corner, strained for every inch, and he is denied. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to be that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers?
Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Ducks will boot it away to start the game. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be... On first down, here comes this offense. The give is to Williams. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Scanning the field, it's McNamara. Fires to the wideout. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. I wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Oh, they really could have used that patch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Oh, he wants it all. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
The offense set for a first down play. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to him. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. To the air, it's Gabriel. They'll run the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Caught over the middle. It's James. Across the 25. He's got room. He goes out of bounds after a huge pickup, and he's still short of the line to gain. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And to open the second quarter, they'll start with a field goal try. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. The official says no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. He couldn't connect on that 44-yard field goal attempt, so now the offense will take over at its own 27. The give is to Williams. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Great job by the whole defense. But how about the little defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
On the move, it's McNamara. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Hawkeyes will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A low-line drive and not his best work. And they'll down this ball just a little shy of the 50. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Setting up the screen. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's James. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
That is exactly what you want on your offense. That late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution to drive by that offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Straight ahead from inside his 25. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Cody.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. The give to the back. Runs through a tackle. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Feeling some heat. Had to throw it before he wanted. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you've got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Wants to go up top. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Well, 3rd and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up 4th.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires and picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Scrambling away. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's McNamara. Quickly to the tight end. Smashes through the tackle. He'll work his way down to the 28. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch.
Touchdown, Hawkeye! Reeled it in and just made the house call. On to attempt the try. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Like, what are you comfortable with right here? We can run. Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Looking for the end zone. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. The Hawkeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Whittington. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
Great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll try to take it back. The 10. Touchdown, Iowa! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
How about the middle linebacker making a great play? Drops in his zone, eyes on the quarterback. He sees the quarterback throw the football, breaks on it perfectly, steps in front, and takes it all the way to the house.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture.
Reels it in down the left side. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. Keep spinning the beam like that, and you start to believe this kid might have the talent to someday be the third 10,000-yard passer in Oregon history.
No doubt. And
it's picked off for the 4th time today. Trying to take it back. Discards it with the stiff arm. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. First down here for the offense. The give is to Williams. Open space at the 25. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now inside the 20, first and 10 from the 18. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Hawkeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Hawkeye! A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's James. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yards.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at all time.
And it's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll run play action. Finds his tight end. Discards a man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Ducks have their offense in high gear. Off play action on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's James. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They'll line up for a second down play. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown Ducks! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit. I know they've got a couple of timeouts, but I don't think there's enough time on the clock to pass on the onside kick. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of it.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitz, that's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Hawkeyes inside the final minute trying to hang on to this lead and the ball. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. The play action fake. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. No room for return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Let's go. This is how you make it interesting. Your defense has to come through, has to make the big play, and they do. Clock running out, get the ball back to your offense. Way to force the issue, create the interception.
Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet little catch is plenty to give them a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long. One of the reasons why is because this cornerback, when he's on an island, he's winning the 50-50 balls, and he's not letting anything get thrown over his head downfield. Great job in coverage, disguising what he's doing and knocking balls away.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Finds his man, it's James. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. They can't stop the clock, and the defense really can't do anything about this, David.
Great spot to be in for the offense. They know just take a knee, no timeouts for the defense, take the clock down to 0.
And they've got to feel good too, David. Hard-fought game. It was a physical contest, but man, getting these W's, that is a sweet, sweet taste.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had, plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to win.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to.